Memorial Day is this Monday. It's a day for remembering and honoring military personnel who have lost their lives while serving the United States. More than 1.3 million Americans have paid the ultimate sacrifice. So as we head into the long weekend, we should gather with friends and family and celebrate our freedom. And why not forget why we are able to? So here now is a friend of our show, Dan Riley from Riley's Brew Pub. So Memorial Day, it's a somber event, but it has deep meanings for Americans.
It does.
And it is the unofficial start of summer.
Absolutely.
So how are you guys celebrating Memorial Day weekend?
Well, as a veteran and
I didn't know that about
you. Did not know?
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, 89 to 96, absolutely,
wow.
yeah.
That was the year I was born in 89.
All right, thanks. Hey, let me hide the gray. So we always tell everybody, it's those who pay the ultimate sacrifice. It's the time to remember. We lost my uncle in Vietnam, and my family goes back to where before America was America, the whole thing. So, yeah, we always appreciate it. We always do try to be special, and it's always toast to those that absolutely give the ultimate sacrifice, and for that we thank them. Yeah.
So, for anybody that did not know, at 3 o'clock local time on actual Memorial Day, you are supposed to do a moment of silence.
Absolutely.
And our show is at 3 o'clock. So if you're tuning into our show at 3 o'clock on Monday, it's going to be pre-recorded. But you can turn the volume down and we'll all join you in a moment of silence. Okay. And you know what I love about Riley's is that you brought some summer slim down items for us today. We're doing simply salads for the summer.
Simply salads.
I love this. So what did you bring? What can we get a taste of this weekend?
Sure, so absolutely. So we're going to dive in first at the apple chicken salad. So we go ahead and we soak that chicken for 24 hours in a garlic oil and herbs. Then we dice it all up with some granny apples, put a bunch of little other greens, some color, a little bit of fun, and then the dressings are on you. So if you want to be real lean and clean, you can. If you want to cover it in ranch, that's up to you too. So,
what did I just eat right there?
That's just some dressing we put out there.
Oh, you're like, that's
so we can put it all in. No, we didn't do
funny.
anything special.
I mean, that was good.
Dove in. Yeah.
Okay, I never eat anything because I can never find any forks in here, but now I get to have, because I am trying to slim down for the summer, so I got some grilled chicken. Okay, that one looks delicious. I love apples in the summer.
Absolutely, and we went ahead and paired that with Sancho.
Yes.
So, So
with
we got all the beers. Well, so with the seltzer, we're going to dive in here at the end, but yes.
Okay.
So we've got Sancho, Heart. Yeah, so that's our Pen Light.
Oh, okay.
So that is with House of Pendra. And really, I mean, we're kind of pairing them up. You can have whatever you want.
Yeah.
So with this one, of course, Sancho is our flagship. We dive it in. Then we have our Heart of the Valley, which is the orange, which kind of dove it in here. Just like we have some mandarin orange in with the shrimp.
Yeah, what's
that
this
would
salad?
blend in. So that is our shrimp. So that is our honey pecan shrimp salad. So the shrimp itself has always been an appetizer, and people really loved it. And the customers started saying, "Can you put that on my salad, or can I add this?" Listen to what the customers say. Give them what they want.
I mean, it's fried, but we'll eat it with our. Oh my God, that's so good.
Line. Oh, it is. It is good, isn't it? It's addicting.
What's this one?
Okay, so that is our tri-tip Cobb salad. So a traditional Cobb, you got your eggs, you got your bacon, you got your tri-tip, you got your cucumbers, everything you would need to put together a nice, clean Cobb salad.
This is good. This is what I'm doing. I'm trying to focus on protein and get my veggies. And if the steak, that's satisfying. That'll satisfy you if you're trying to slim down for summer. That'll keep you satiated.
Oh, yeah.
And full all day.
Yep.
What'd you pair with this salad?
So this one we went ahead and went the other direction. So I'm going to crack this open.
Oh,
this is our Valhalla.
Watermelon.
We have a watermelon seltzer here because what says summer like a watermelon and light like a seltzer?
Look at that color. Okay, the color kind of reminds me of something I used to drink in college, which is a little scary.
A little scary.
Cheers, my friend. Okay, let's taste this. Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
It tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
There you go.
All right, let me see this. I wanted to see the nutritional information.
No, you don't.
You'll have to. No, you don't. You'll have to tell me how many carbs are in here. I'm trying to go carb light.
It's light. It's light in color. You can see through it. It's
lighter than beer.
Absolutely.
Probably a little less carbs than beer. So I'll have to go on this one. And then lastly, what's the salad down there?
Okay, the last one we went ahead in our Southwest chicken salad. So we went ahead and we got a little bit of fried chicken, lightly fried chicken, lightly fried. Yep. We went ahead and put that together. We've got our corn in there, again, some more tomatoes, a whole bunch of greens, some onions, everything to kind of spice it up and have a little fun.
These salads look substantial, and a reason I don't and sometimes people don't like to eat out because they don't want to get a salad
Right.
because it's so small,
Right.
and but they also don't want to have to, deviate from their summer slim down plan. But at Riley's, this steak Cobb salad, that's calling my name. I'll get a little watermelon seltzer, then I'll feel good.
You're happy.
While feeling good. Well, Dan, thank you so much for being here and
No
for
problem.
kicking off the unofficial start to summer and Memorial Day weekend. A veteran-owned business. That's a great place for everybody to honor Memorial Day this weekend. So thank you so much for being here.
Hey, my pleasure.
Always appreciate it. Coming up here on Central Valley Today, you can always count on Memorial Day deals, and Ventura TV doesn't disappoint. How much you can save this weekend on TV, appliances, and more. That's next.